Bill Hariff again at Home and Library. This is the second part of the 2 YouTube videos about nursing research. And the reason why this is important is that we're going to show you an alternative method of searching. It's important for you to know that that easy search button is honestly cutting edge technology, and I'm very glad to offer it to you because it does speed up your searches and you can search so many different kinds of things all at once. But there are plenty of times that you may be having problems with your internet service provider like Frontier or Charter, or you may have roadblocks at work or at your office or home with different ways of trying to connect to the internet that are slowing down the pace. Well, we're going to go through an option you need to follow through on if you're having problems with just connecting to the internet. And so let's go now to the slides and let me show you what you should do as an alternative if the easy search is giving you a few problems. From that same McKendree homepage at the library, you'll see the second link down under quality information is called database list. That is the most reliable and fastest connections available, okay? So select database list. When you do, it's an alphabetical list of all of our different databases. In nursing, the primary one you want to be using are the EBSCO databases. When you click on EBSCO, you'll see a lot of different options available that are EBSCO databases, probably 20 or more. But 4 of them are fabulous in the field of nursing. Here are those 4, and you should use them together in combination with one another. Academic Search Premier, CINAHL Plus with full text, Health Source Nursing Academic, Medline with full text. For gosh sakes, don't make the mistake that so many of nurses have made in the past of only searching CINAHL or only searching Medline. Either one of those databases, there may be less than 1% of those journals that are full text, where the actual article will be made available to you. That's why you need to use them in combination with these other databases to get the results that you want. When we select those databases, then you'll get to the standard search screen from the EBSCO databases. And you'll see it's much like that easy search, that we can select at the bottom lower left, full text. We can select scholarly peer-reviewed journal articles. We can, to the right of that, say, well, what years do we want to search within those databases? And then again, very similar to what we were doing with the easy search up top, I have put in the search terms public health, swine flu, and schools. And you can be searching all the fields at once. If one of your professors might suggest a particular author, notice that when you click on that down arrow, you can select a number of different methods of searching the EBSCO databases. When you run the search, this is what those result lists will look like in EBSCO. And so you may see a number of things at once, but it pays for you to recognize you'll see HTML full text, PDF full text, and when that option is available, you want the PDF, but most often you just want to click on the individual titles if you see something related to the search that you performed. When you do that, you'll see, again, it will give you all the information that you'll need for your bibliography later on. It'll include a summary or an abstract of what the entire article's about. And up at the top, you'll have options from printing, emailing, saving, or exporting the articles. When you select those, and either have HTML or PDF full text, you'll be able to see that most often you want the PDF because those are the ones that will include everything the author intended in the article. So if there's a video, photographs, charts, tables, graphs, all of that is included in addition to the words that the author has included. Remember those searching techniques. If you're not getting enough articles, truncation is excellent and can help you in so many ways with so many kinds of searches to say, even just with plurals, that if we were looking at hospital and hospitals, that if you spelled out the word hospital and added an asterisk, in the same search you could get it and the plural all together. It can make quite a difference. The Boolean operators are important, and most often, again, you just want to remember that when you have a variety of different search terms that you wish to put together in the same search, you just use the word "and" to combine those terms. Well, let's do a live search so that you can see what this is like firsthand. And so again, going from McKendry's website, on the far right hand side, you'll see under McKendry Quick Links, we have Holman Library. We click on it. Here's the same website we were using before with the easy search, only this time we're going to use the database list. When we select it, there's that alphabetical list of about 75 different electronic resources, including EBSCO. That's what you want to select. You'll have that list of about 20 different databases, and you just want to focus on those 4 that I mentioned. And actually, the Medline full text is the one that you want to use sparingly. After all, that's not a nursing database. It's the same database that medical doctors, physicians, dentists, veterinarians are using. And so it may not be always appropriate for a nursing search. I would use Academic Search Premier, CINAHL Plus with full text, and Health Source Nursing Academic always. And so I'm just going to pull down, there's the Health Source Nursing Academic. Then either at the top or bottom of the screen, we'll put Continue, and we'll be at that search screen I mentioned. And once again, we're going to do a simple search to try to get some results relatively quickly. Again, here are those options. There's the full text. We can get the articles immediately. Scholarly peer-reviewed. Let's put things maybe from the last 10 years in this time. There you go. And then since school is just starting, a lot of us are very concerned about what might happen with swine flu. Let's put this, how about if we talk about middle schools? And so I might even just put in the word middle here. And then let's run that search. And when we do, you'll see that, as I said, these are the most reliable connections and the fastest connections. So if you're having problems with the easy search, you want to be coming here, be doing these searches in the database list, using the EBSCO resources. Those results will pop up here in just a moment. And when they do, again, we'll have a number of options. Notice we got 104,000. That's quite a list. But they'll be from all different kinds of resources. You see occupational health, swine flu is just the beginning. They could be from, here's one from Agricultural Research, Canadian Medical Association, but lots, hundreds of thousands of nursing journals too. All you have to do is click on one of the titles that you think might be appropriate. That will bring up the citation so that the information that you'll want for your bibliographies will clearly be listed. In the upper left-hand corner, it will tell you whether that article is available in PDF or HTML. And remember that anything in EBSCO, you will always have the option to save, export, or be able to put into a variety of different formats. And I'm hoping that's good, that it's coming here relatively quickly. And so if I page down, you'll be able to see here's where the summary of the article is. Over here, if I click on it, the actual article will appear, and I can print, save, export any of these articles. And here's where it says Cite this article. If you click under Cite this article, check this out. Here is the greatest godsend EBSCO has ever given any of us. Notice, right there, in APA form is the proper way to cite the article that we were just looking at. Notice that they also have it in AMA and MLA and a variety of other formats too. But right there in a single search, you've been able to put those citations together, format them correctly. Even if you're struggling with reaching the internet, you'll be able to reach these things in no time. Use those. Thank you.